The Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4 have been leaked, and we finally know when they're going to basically release and when we're going to get the announcement. So I can't wait to see what they've got to show us, but I kind of already know because I've seen the leaks. I have a Galaxy Z Fold 3. Love this thing. It's great. I've got a few complaints about it though. There's a few things I think they could easily improve. One being the front screen, this front screen here. But I love the tablet. It's a tablet and it's a phone. Two in one, right? Two in one. Who doesn't love that? So let's get into it. Please click the subscribe, click the bell icon, support in any way you can. Potentially become a member by clicking join. Anyways, guys, let's get into the leaks and potentially how you could save some money towards your Galaxy Z Fold 4 if you'd reserve. So let's get into it, guys. So the phone has finally leaked. Here it is, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. It leaks. Samsung confirms an August 10th launch. So we're going to see it on August 10th, and we're going to get hopefully the announcement soon. So they're going to be announcing the new Galaxy Z Fold 4 and the Z Flip 4. As you know, the Z Fold 4 is like a tablet and a normal phone in one, right? And then the Z Flip 4 is basically just a normal phone that you could flip in half and have like a little mini front screen. It's basically just the size of a regular phone when it flips out, and it's like half the size of a regular phone when it flips, when it closes. So here we go. Here it is. This is the Fold lines once again getting shorter and wider to better display phone apps. So I'm not sure how I feel about the aspect ratio here. I mean, one of my biggest gripes about the Samsung Z Fold 3 is how narrow the front screen is, right? When you're typing, when you're doing a little bit of typing, it can be extremely hard to type fast. I mean, this is the keyboard. This is the keyboard. And look at my hands aren't like massive, but it can be hard. You make a lot of mistakes trying to type on this thing. So my biggest gripe is the front screen. I hope they can stretch it out, make it a little bit wider, and maybe hopefully, ideally, make it as wide as a normal phone, right? I'm not going to say I hate the front screen on it, because it's kind of nice to hold one-handed. You can do a lot one-handed with this. You can it's one of the easiest phones to do stuff on one-handed, right? That's what I like about it. It's extremely tall though, so you have to really stretch your thumb up to get to the top of the screen. But it is nice, and I'll give them that. But I'm itching towards having a bigger front screen. But anyways, let's get back to the leaks. So here it is. Ice Universe leaked the front of the screen, and at first glance you might say, okay, that looks kind of the same. It doesn't look that much different. But let's zoom in, shall we? And look at the hinge. Look at the hinge. Look how much they've managed to shrink the hinge down. Isn't that crazy? That's a massive shrinkage of the hinge, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. It depends. I'm assuming if the hinge is going to be smaller, then the inside screen must be smaller too. It looks like they've shrunken down the top bezels there on the top of the phone, so that can maybe compensate for the, for it being a little bit shorter. Oh wait, it looks like they've increased. Oh no, sorry, my bad. Yeah, so they've shrunk the top and bottom bezels, and they've shrunk the hinge considerably. How they did that, I'm curious to know. But anyways, there we go. Here's the Z Fold 4 also from a different angle. This is from OnLeaks and Smart Bricks. And pretty cool. And also, if you want to save yourselves some money, you could actually reserve the Z Flip 4 or the Z Fold 4 and get a $200 credit, which you can then spend on a new Galaxy Watch, Galaxy Buds, stuff like that. So I actually took advantage of that last year when I bought my Galaxy Z Fold 3. I was able to buy this watch, and I was able to buy some Galaxy Buds, which I hate with a passion because they keep falling out. Like, you put them in, and when you're moving around, blah, 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 and then they start slipping out nice and slowly, and then before you know it, you're doing something, and they fall off onto the floor, never to be found again. I actually prefer these bad boys. They're Sony, can't remember, WH-X400s or something, and they're like $25, and you don't have to worry about them falling out your ears. You've strapped them back there behind your neck. They've got a little magnetic clasp on each bud. Boom. They're nice and secure, and when you want to put them in, boom, put them in. You want to take them out, just drop them out, and you're good. And like I said, they're like $25. They're amazing, and they're comfortable to sleep in too. So that's one thing that value a lot when it comes to earbuds. Galaxy Buds, not so much. I think they're trying to copy Apple, trying to make the whole completely 100% wireless thing. And like I says, those things keep just falling out my ears. So I will not be buying those. Sorry, rant over. But yeah, so yeah, you can reserve your Galaxy Z Fold 4 or Z Flip 4 now by going to the reservation page here. It says our biggest reserve offer ever. Get up to $200 Samsung credit to use during pre-order. Reserve 1, 2, or all 3 to save even more. So basically, you can reserve all of these things and you'll basically get $200 Samsung credit. I thought okay, so you only get $100 Samsung credit if you just pre-order the phone. But okay, that's fine. Or reserve the phone, my bad. So yeah, pretty cool. I did take advantage of that. I regret getting the Galaxy Buds. I did actually get the charging station when last year when I got my Z Fold 3. But yeah. So on to some of the gripes I have with the Z Fold 4, Z Fold 3 is the size of the front screen. Like I said, it's not terrible, but it's something I'd like to see improved. And when I say I want to see it improved, there's one phone in particular that is like the perfect phone almost, and that is the Oppo Find N. Now, take a look at this bad boy, right? Oppo, also the company I think that owns OnePlus, released their foldable phone, and this is it here next to the Z Fold 3. As you can see, it's a good bit shorter, but you've got your tablet experience there. It's very wide, and then when you close it, you get a normal size front screen, so it's as wide as a normal phone. Here it is next to an iPhone 13, I think. Look, it's the same width, so you don't have to really cramp your hands to try and type. The keyboard's a normal size. It's a little bit shorter. Now, my dream Galaxy Fold phone, Galaxy Z Fold 5, whenever that comes out, will be basically as wide as the Oppo Find N, as wide as this, as wide as a normal phone, but the same height as the Galaxy Z Fold 3, right? So basically, if these two had a baby, you'd get like a phone as tall as the Z Fold 3, but as wide as the Oppo Find N. And it would make a massive difference. You'd have a full-size phone on the front and a good big tablet on the inside. Now that's where I hope they're going with this. As you know what Samsung are like. They like to trickle out little updates, They know what people want. They know people want a normal size screen on the front. They know they want a big tablet on the inside. Why can't you just deliver that with next year's phone? In this case, the Z Fold 4. But no, they're like Apple. They're like, we're gonna eat this out over 5 years, and we'll eventually give the people what they want instead of just giving it now. They want more people to buy phones. They want people to upgrade every year, so they trickle out, update bit by bit by bit every year. Money, I guess. But yeah, that's my biggest gripe. I want to see a wider front screen. I want to see the same height, and I want to have that beautiful big tablet experience in the middle, and the inside. So, and also less of a hinge, because the Oppo Find N also has like a barely noticeable hinge, a hinge fold in the middle of the screen, which is something, you could see the hinge fold on this. Like, let me see if I can. I don't know why I'm getting this. How to dispose of grease. Okay. I don't know if you can see the fold there on the Galaxy Z Fold 3. You see that? Sorry for the fingerprints. But yeah, you can sort of see the fold. On the Oppo Find N, you can't see it nearly as much, and I kind of like that. It's because of their hinge design. They've made it wider. But yeah, that's my gripes with the Z Fold 3. I want to see wider front screen. I want to see ideally a headphone jack and maybe expandable storage like the good old days Samsung, and a better camera. I want to see the Galaxy S22's camera. What's the latest Galaxy flagship? S23, S22, S24? I don't know, but S25. I'm out of the loop, guys. But yeah, I'd love to see the same camera as in the flagship, the flagship S23 or whatever it's called. This is like the S10's camera. If you're paying $1,300 or something for a Galaxy phone, you want the best of the best, including the best cameras. And I found the camera on the Z Fold 3 to be pretty lame. It's all right. It's acceptable, but it could be a lot better. It could have the ultra zoom, 100 times zoom, all that good stuff that we get in the other regular Samsung phones. So I want to see that. I want to see a wider front screen. And and I'm probably going to hold out and wait till they make a phone that has all those things. I'm not. I used to be one of these people that upgraded every year, but I'm starting to move away from that and upgrade when there really is a significant change. And like I says, I don't think they've delivered it this year. They've eked out a slightly different. They've tweaked it just a little bit, but it's not quite there yet for me. I want to see the better cameras. I want to see the better front screen. And maybe even a bigger battery, you know, because this thing does run down a little bit faster than usual when you're using the tablet anyway. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Sorry I went on and ranting and ranting. But yeah, I'm excited for the Galaxy Z Fold 4. I'm going to be watching the event, which is, I believe, on August 10th. Samsung Galaxy Unpacked, August 10th at 9 AM Eastern Time. And who knows, if you like this video, if you smash the like button on this video, we might even stream it on the YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you're interested in buying one. Let me know if you've reserved one. You'll also get trade-in credit. If you want to trade in your old phone to get a good credit towards the new one, that's also an option for you. So consider that if you wanted to buy this. But here's an article that I also wanted to talk about really fast before we leave. Which I thought was kind of interesting, from The Verge. Samsung says the folding phone shipments reached nearly 10 million last year. What was once a novelty 3 years ago is now the preferred choice for millions. So Galaxy foldable phones are definitely here to stay. More of them and more of them are selling, and I'm happy about that. I really am. And I love how in the Z Fold 3 they included S Pen functionality. That's another thing I want to see in a future Galaxy Fold, is for them to build in the S Pen, because the S Pen inside the phone is a must. I don't even know where my S Pen is for the Fold 3. I've lost it already because I don't have a case that fits it in. But yeah, I want to see an S Pen inside. I want to see a bigger screen, headphone jack, bigger battery, better cameras. And I don't think the Z Fold 4 has that. But I will wait, and let me know in the comments what you're thinking about it. I always read the comments. See you in the next one, guys. Blaster King signing off. If you like tech videos and you want to see me cover tech more on the channel, like, subscribe, click the bell icon, and consider becoming a member by clicking join. Peace out, guys. Have a great day. Bye.